You need to allow yourself to start imperfect. You need to allow yourself to start as the version that you are right now. Because a lot of times we think we have to be perfect. We have to be this perfect version of ourselves. We have to have this perfect moment to get started. But the truth is, it's never going to arrive. And you are great the way you are right now. And you need to allow yourself to just express that in a moment. Of course, there's always a better version of you. Of course, there's always space for improvement. Of course, there's always space for growth. And you will grow along the journey, but you have to step on the journey and you have to get started. And you also need to allow yourself to just make mistakes and to not be perfect, to let go of perfection. Because this is what holds you back the most. It's paralyzing you when you always look for all the answers, for the right strategy, for the right plan, and never get started. Because through the action, through showing up, through creating, you're gonna get better, and you're gonna open your mind up to new ideas, and you're gonna receive new ideas. But you can't receive the ideas if you're not even get started. Or you can receive the ideas, but if you don't act on these ideas, there's not nothing that can expand. There's nothing that can grow. You're not ready to receive more because the universe sends you these things or these passions, these visions for you to act on them. And if you don't act on them, it's like, come on, like we send you something, use it, like get going. And if you don't get going, why should it send you more? So challenge yourself and dare to show up as you are right now. Start start as the version you are right now. Start with not being ready. Start without a plan. Start without the big strategy. Maybe your plan is just like create or do one video a day or write one song a day or um whatever you do, write one line a day. Whatever you want to do, just do one thing per day and allow yourself to go through the process and embrace the journey. And as you do, you will get better and you feel the excitement. And if you do it for a period of time and you figure out that it's not what you want to do, then you finally found out that it's not what you want to do. And then you have the clarity that this was just a desire inside of you that seemed to be so important. And you put all of this importance on it. But now that you followed through, you found out that it's not that as important to you as you thought it would be. But you would never find out if it's really that way if you not went through the process, if you didn't even start. Because then you would always be wondering, like, what if? How would it be? You know? But if you just allow yourself to start and experiment and create and play and just do things, that's when the magic starts to happen. Or you find out that this is not fully aligned with who you are. But you won't find out if you don't start. And ideally, if it is something you truly care about, you will start to find more and more joy in it. You will start to enjoy it more and more, and you will start to love what you do. And this love will start to expand, and this love is what you then can radiate outwards to share with other people because you being you is so valuable. You simply sharing your energy with the world is extremely valuable. If you come from a heart space, if you come from the heart space, if you come from love. And sometimes you know people step into the room. I'm sure you have experienced this before. There's a person who steps in the room and he doesn't even say something, or she doesn't even say something, but they just step into the room and the energy starts to change. You feel a difference, and they don't even have to do anything. They're just there. It's just the energy that they radiate. And especially with animals, when you go into nature, when and you observe the animals, they do the same thing. It's just that often we don't see it because we're too much in our heads and we forget to oversee the beauty that's in front of us. But animals, they always radiate their love. And simply by being there, and if you are in a state of awe and if you're in a state of wonder, you start to see these things and you start to see the tiny things and appreciate the tiny things. And simply you being you is enough. And when you do what you love, and when you authentically do what you love, without attachment to the outcome, without attachment to to outer influences, You're simply doing it because it's in your nature, because that's you. That's how you express yourself. That's when you inspire other people, and that's when you radiate your love. And that's what I mean by you being you is enough. And you being you is not just enough, it's vitally important. The real you, not the egocentric you who thinks I'm the big me. I have to show everyone what I got. No, show the world what you got, but don't show it to improve them. Show it because that's what's in your heart. Because you have this calling inside of you that says, "Hey, I want to express this to the world. I want to share this to the world because I feel that it's important, and I feel that it can help people." And however you want to do that, just do it. But let go of the imperfection. Let go of the perfectionism. Let go of trying to be perfect, and allow yourself to start where you are right now and start with what you have and do what you can do right now. Some days it's going to be better, some days it's going to be worse. Some days you might suck at what you do, but still you made progress because you showed up. And like I said before, if after a period of time you find out this is not what you want to do at all, simply let it go and create space for something new. And something new and better will emerge. It always does. It's just when you hold on to the things that no longer serve you, that's when we get into stagnancy. That's when life starts to get in. That's when you are getting into inertia. We don't know what to do. Where you feel confused and lost, and that's also a part of life. There's also a phase of life. But the most important thing is to just do something and to get up again and to allow yourself to begin and to start. Because if you don't step on the journey, if you never express what's inside of you, the world probably is going to miss out on something important that only you can share with the world. There's a lot of musicians, there's a lot of painters, there's a lot of things of everything, or a lot of people doing the same profession, but no one can do it like you. If you discover what it is, how if you discover how you can do it in your own unique way, you know, because the great artists, the great, the great thinkers, the great inventors, and just the people that we look up to are the people that have inspired us along our journey in this journey of humanity and our human history. They're all there to do great things, and they're all there to start, and they're all there to follow that burning desire that they have within. So why not you? Why not start now? Let go of the imperfection. Let go of the perfectionism. I mean, let go of someday, and ask yourself what you can do now and how your purpose is longing to express for you right now. And then just do one thing, one step, one day at a time, and watch where the journey takes you. That's all you got to do. And when you do that, it surely is going to take you to a beautiful, magical place that goes beyond your wildest, beyond your wildest imagination. See, I'm not doing any cuts in these videos because I just want to speak from the heart, and I just want to speak what I feel in the moment. I know I'm not a perfect speaker. I know these videos are not polished and everything, but I'm making mistakes in these videos, but I leave them inside because that's just natural, you know. And I like it that way too. I like it when people speak from the heart and when they're just speaking as they truly are without all the fancy stuff. No judgment. Like if you like to do the edits, that's no problem. And also, it's interesting to observe the journey of how people started and then where they can get to. And that's the same thing with all of us. We have to start somewhere, and then we get better, and then we eventually turn into this perfect version that we have in our mind that we think that we need to be right now to get started by going and by walking that path. And sometimes we eventually even exceed that person or that version that we have in our mind. But we have to start. You have to start. So ask yourself what it is you want to create and stop holding yourself back. Be courageous and make that first step. Whether that is creating a video, whether that is writing a song, whether that is publishing a song, whether that is starting a blog, whatever it is you want to do, and that truly is connected to your heart space, and that truly is connected to love. Dare to start and just allow yourself to enjoy the process of doing so. And then watch how the magic starts to unfold. So, if this was helpful, make sure you subscribe to the channel, share this with a friend, And I thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. I'm Laharu. This is the way of law. And we keep on rising. We keep on elevating. One love.